Uh, what I want to talk about is, on the background of this, I want to talk about some of the things we have been doing and trying to solve for some of these use cases and look at real world solutions that have been built. So in the starting talk today, Bachi talked about the AXL project. So we've been working with EkStep to build some of the interfaces for that. So ALL, which is the assisted language learning model, basically it is a way for children to play with language, try speaking words, try speaking sentences, look at a picture, try to say the word out, and try to get confidence. Because one of the things is that human beings, especially with language, if you look at language learning, right, this is one of the biggest biases, that if a child doesn't know how to say a certain word, this will be one of the hardest questions for them to go and ask an adult in the room, because there will be judgment based on that. So this is a classic case where AI not being judgmental, so AI is a easier person to go to in that sense, where I can just keep playing with this tool that has been built and just play with it forever. And it doesn't matter, even if I make a mistake 10 times or 15 times, it's not going to matter. So this non-judgmental nature is what has been leveraged here. And of course, this is an adaptive learning solution. I have a few screenshots later, but what it lets you do is that it gives you like a graded approach. You are basically assessed on whatever language you choose. It uses the AI for Bharat APIs on the backend, and then there is a language AI service built, which allows you to basically speak. It will grade you on how well you are able to pronounce it, and it's pretty cool because the AI for Bharat dataset has got better and better. So it is able to actually figure out if there is a certain way in which a certain word is spoken in that specific region. It is able to actually still match it correctly, because there are many ways in which you will have an accent. There'll be a different tonation, there'll be a different, slightly different way you'll speak that word. So this allows the student to learn the local context, and gradually they are basically higher level of words, higher level of sentences, higher level of language complexities sent to them. And that is what is used to slowly bring the children up from, let's say, a level 4 to a level 7. And this has shown really great results. Different states have set up what is called as like a language learning lab, where students are basically sitting with headphones with very low powered computers. So this was another very important decision taken when this was built, that we did not want to make this a very, very complex thing to deliver. So it had to be built in a way that it was extremely lightweight, where a state department, IT department should be able to take it and run it. You should not need like a very complex technology team to run the thing. So a lot of decisions were taken basis who was going to use it. So Bachi talked about the other side of it, how the teacher uses this data to then actually take actions on the ground and improve the content and change things on that. So that is the assisted language learning. Uh, right now it's available, the core, I think it's in 4 languages. It's based on the states adopting, but it can easily be scaled to other languages based on the data sets that are available. We have tried it with Hindi and Marathi as well in a few schools in Maharashtra with decent success.